Hey everybody, this is Joby, and today I want to talk to you, since the Witches Festival is coming, I want to talk to you about how you can make money, make gold during events, and also continuing on through the year, what you can do to make a lot of gold. Takes some work though. If you're just a person who thinks, you're going to walk along and pick something up and then it's just going to make you money, that's not going to happen. People that have lots of money, they do all kinds of stuff. Like for myself, I don't have a lot of money, but I have some gold, and I do crafting, and I don't even sell stuff anymore. I used to sell stuff all the time in the Guild Trader, and I didn't make anywhere nearly as much gold as I do now. I do 14 characters crafting, and that's about 1.9 million a month. So it's decent, and I like it, and you get tons of tempers and Drew wax, all the gold mats and all kinds of stuff. So definitely worth it to me. Maybe some people don't think it's worth it to them. I understand. Selling stuff in chat, that is just lowball central. People will tell you, they'll give you a potato for stuff. And, it's even stuff that's worth a lot. They'll say, oh, that's not worth anything. You should sell it to me for this much. And then, it's just, why feed the trolls? So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to get a trader, and a free trader at that. So all you have to do is you go to social, and then you look at guilds, and then you just go all the way down here. If you don't have any guilds, it doesn't matter. It'll be right here, guild finder. Okay, when you press this, all you need to do is browse guilds, trading, and then you can do the filters. If you go like this, press Y, you put has guild trader. Okay, and then you just go back and select, whoops, and then you just go back, and what we're looking for is guild trader. This first one, this is Vixen's Vendetta. Okay, trading, whoops, disappeared, don't know what happened. Anyway, doesn't matter. So this is going to be dues, 5k, the first one, and then we go to these people, and this is no dues, organized confusion, guild trader in Rimmon. Okay, this is guild trader, and these people have like 498. This is 339. You have a better chance of getting in that, but that's 5k. And this 450. They're like, well, 450 is not bad. I think this is doesn't say anything about dues, but I don't know. You want to look for the ones that say no dues. That's 10k dues or lifetime, but I don't know if that would be free or not. And this is not a cult. We are dues-free trader guild, so they only got 465 people, so get a chance to get in there. All you have to do is hit it and apply to any of these guilds that say they have a free trader and you don't have to pay. Okay, now that's Breaking the Wheel 2 is an excellent guild, but they want 15k weekly or 50k monthly. I was in that guild, and it was like, I think it was 7k a week, or 30,000 a month or something, but prices go up, so that's what happens. Now you want to join a guild because you can get your stuff, and what I'm going to talk about, so that's how you do that. And then all you have to do is like if you go to Flames of the Red Mountain, free dues right there, and then they have a guild trader in Morwa's Bounty in Alakir. You just press it and it tells you all the information. If you want to apply to the guild, you just press A for select, and it'll put a message into their guild master, and the guild master will decide to get you in or not. Okay, now let's talk about what we're going to sell. The event tomorrow will have some style pages that have not been in the game yet. So if you get those style pages and you sell them within the first week, you can make a lot of money. Like those old Grave Dancer style pages, when they first came out in the Witches Festival, I was selling them. I sold 2 or 3 for like 80k, and then they started the next day were like 65 and then 45, and I sold them every single day because I did not care. And then I just farmed them at the end as soon as it dropped to the rock bottom. Now this is a guild trader right here that I'm a member of their guild, and all I need to do is go like this. Since I'm a member, all I need to do is go to sell, just click the RB or the LB. This is browse. I can look for anything I want. If I go to sell, I borrowed this page from my friend Dark One, and I'm gonna put it back, Mike. He didn't care. But the thing is it's an Opal Lambrus staff. Now I already have this in my collections. It was during the Undaunted Festival, and I have it collected. But this is very valuable. And what you do is it's your guild. Not every guild can do this because you can't just walk up to a non that you're not a member of. But if you hold X when you're selling stuff to do a search, now somebody's selling this style page Opal Lambrus staff for 110,000 gold. Doesn't mean they're going to get it. We never know if they are or not. And then once you've done it in yours, in your guild trader, I can go over here and it keeps whatever I put in there. So I can do a search. Nobody's got it. It's fairly rare, so I would imagine nobody's going to have it. We can look around. Let me see. Guild store. Do this. Nope. Nobody has it. And that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Mournhold, and we're going to run around in the circle over there, and I want to show everybody. Probably it'll be in Mournhold, I would think, because that's a really popular place. All right, so we'll be right back. Okay, so we've landed in Mournhold, and what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and talk to this lady. That's Ethugs Trading. Talk to Indoriel. Okay, so we do this. Now, that's already still in there, but you can always put like Opal Lambrus staff, and that's enough, and then you get it, and then I'll show you what to do. So 37,000 is the lowest price, and then the highest price is 90. Of course, you'd buy the 37,000. Now, let's just say that you don't have it listed, or it's just a couple of words in there. All you have to do is hold X, and then it'll put it in there for you yourself, like on that trader. So if you write something in there, just one word, and something comes up, you can get the real name of it, so it's real clear of what you want to do. So we go to Roz Google, go here, hit X, and they're selling it for 48. So a lot of people have it. You run around in the circle, and you find the prices, and then you put it in for a little bit less than the lowest price, and then you will probably be able to sell it. Okay, now those style pages, anything coming out of the Witches Festival, like the first couple of days, are going to be hot items, and people are going to buy them. So that's my suggestion. So joining a free guild is not going to cost you anything, and you have to keep everything, you have to keep your guild full. You have 30 spaces in the guild trader, and if you get a place, you're not going to get a free guild in Mournhold. That's just not going to happen. But I saw lots of locations that are nice. Just do it to start off, and then when you get style pages, the recipes, like the Sugar Skulls recipe, will go for 50, 60, maybe 70. And the thing is, let's just say you try to sell it, and then you can't sell it to anybody, and you have them. You can wait about 3 months and then put them in, and they will sell. It just depends. Maybe for not as much. You start doing this, and you start to get an idea of what sells, what doesn't, and it's a great way to make gold. I did it for the longest time, and now I don't even mess with it because it is work. You have to start checking around for prices and stuff like that. And if you don't want to do that, if you're not interested, I understand. But people are always like, oh, how do I make gold? And then you tell them, and then they just go, oh, that's too much work or whatever. It's work to make the gold in the game. I mean, that's just the way it is. There's nothing that you can just farm really easily and then sell for really expensive. That's not how the free market works. Things that are rare, things that are hard to acquire, sell for a lot. Things that are plentiful and easy to farm are cheap. That's just the way it works. So some people might be disappointed. Purple pages, purple plans, even blue plans and stuff like that, you can sell everything, and it builds up. And another thing about making gold, if you want to have millions of gold, don't spend your gold. And I've told people that, and they go, oh man, but if you spend it, you don't have it anymore. And I know that sounds real stupid when you just say it out loud, but there's just some people, they just have this idea that there's going to be endless amounts of gold, and they'll just be able to get it and spend it all, but they'll still have it. And it just doesn't work like that. And I keep 5,000 gold on all my characters, and everything else I make goes back into the bank, and I try to save it as much as possible. And then I buy crown crates from friends that have crowns to sell and stuff like that. So this is one way to make gold. And if you have a trader, you can sell all kinds of stuff. If you have tempers, if you have true wax, you take it and you get in your free trader and you check the prices of all, and you run around in Mournhold, you run around in Grotwood, you run around in Rothgar, and you check all the prices, and then you'll start to just know how much things cost. I really wouldn't sell in chat. I've never really had success with that. I've always just had trolls and haters and telling me I'm stupid and stuff like that. And I just I don't have time for any of that. I don't suffer fools, so it's not interesting to me to argue with them or whatever. That's just a waste of time. But this is the way to do it. And if you're interested, use the free trader. Get in there. If you make some money, donate a little bit back to the guild. They will appreciate it. Because a trader costs 1,000,000 gold a week. So they live off of donations, And if you're just the kind of person coming in, you're like, oh, I just want a free trader. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to help. I don't want to pay any money to the bank. Well, you're in the wrong game. You ought to go back to Roblox or something, where you can just be selfish and don't care. Because really, this is a MMO, and it's a social game, and it's about helping other people and, getting stuff for yourself, but still kind of creating a community. And I know there's a lot of people that do not like that. They just want to play solo, and everything they can get, they get, and then they don't, using the free traders. It's a burden for the guild master, and I did it before, and believe me, it is an expensive venture. And so props to all the guilds that do that. All right, well, that's about it for today. So please give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me, are you in a guild? Have you ever been in a guild? Do you just hate it? Are you scared of it? Do you just think it's not good? Most of the people in guilds are really nice, especially the free trader guilds. They're like real helpful. If you need some gear or you need something, you just ask and they'll help you. Like if you're at a crafting station and you run out of tomatoes for your recipe, just say, does anybody have some tomatoes that they can sell me? And somebody will just send you some free ones most of the time. But be ready to pay if you have to, just to buy a few tomatoes. It's a lot easier than going to the guild trader. Join me on Discord, the most chill Discord server on the planet. There's a link in the description. And if you're not doing anything 8:15 p.m. Eastern time, follow me on Twitch. Upper Echelon Mediocrity is the name of the channel. If you're on Xbox, North American server, you can join my guild. And my guild's name is Upper Echelon Mediocrity. And right now we have 468 total members, no members pending, and 30 people online, lots of helpful, friendly people. There's like 48 people online when I came on today, and everybody's getting ready for the Witches Festival tomorrow. It's going to be crazy. We're going to be farming and getting pages and having fun, sharing stuff, and it's a great time. So I hope you are all on, and I wish you all a very, very happy Halloween Witches Festival. We're not in the Guild Finder, so you need to send me a message on Xbox. My name is Coty, Chaoty, and I'll get you in as soon as time permits and whatnot. All right, so until that time, let's get paid.